Starting off with planning, the most important app that I use is Notion. Notion is a workplace app that I use for anything really planning related, but you could also just use it for anything, period. I use it to plan content ideas, come up with posting schedules, create to-do lists, and even track goals. You're able to connect calendars onto it and different types of templates, and if you know coding, you could even just make your own stuff there. I've been using this since college. It's been great to stay on top of things and just have everything all in one place. It's free and I have it in every place I can have it, on my phone, on my iPad, and my laptop. The second planning app I use is Pinterest. I know everyone knows what Pinterest is, but just in case you don't, it's a place basically that has a bunch of pictures that you can make boards with. For me, I use it to find inspiration, organize ideas, and I have a bunch of different boards, some I guess business or packaging related, and then I have nail ideas that I'm oh, that's great inspo to have. And this is where I get some of the photos that I use in Procreate as inspo when I use my template. It's a great app to just get started if you have creative block. The app that I've been using the most in terms of creativity and probably spend the most hours using is Canva. I use this for any graphic design I have to do, and the great part is it's free and you can get pro to get other stuff, but I've been doing just fine with using it in the free version. I use it to make everything, like thumbnails for my YouTube videos, product listing images, Instagram stories sometimes. I even used it to make my display cards on my nails, and also managed to use it to make GIFs for my how-to page on my website. And honestly, you can do so much with Canva if you just know how to use it. But if you're on there for some time and you have a vision, you can get a lot done using it, and for free. And a pro tip for how I made the GIFs, all I did was add a video to the video templates that Canva offers. Then I shortened the clip to 3 seconds. And then I switched the file type to GIF when you're ready to download, and then selected the individual clip I wanted to download and hit download. Within the realm of creativity, I'm just gonna add a whole section for iPad, and by this I mean I use my iPad for anything drawing related, or also semi-planning related. Like you can see in this clip, I was planning out this video. But what I do the most on my iPad is use Procreate. For Procreate, I draw all my designs using, at first I wasn't using a template, but now I do, which you can get from Nellie's Jelly on her website. I have a link below. And I just put the Pinterest photos, as you can see here, onto the template and draw away. I think this is great for artists. You can also do any other general types of drawing, but I mostly use it for my sketches and my designs. And as you can see here, here's how I used to do it. It was great to have it this way to save space, but I definitely was never happy with the final result. You can get Procreate on the Apple Store for I think $13 now. When I got it, it was $9, but that was 3 years ago. But unfortunately, it is only on Apple devices like the iPad and the iPhone. I know for the iPhone it's Procreate Pocket, so you're gonna have to figure that one out to see how that looks, but I definitely love using it on the iPad, and this has been a great help. Another pro tip is if you have a lot of layers on your document, you can just turn on page assist so you can go through each layer quickly. And I found this is easy when you have a bunch of them and you don't want to have to keep going back to get the layers. And that's all there is for the creative apps. Moving on to business, the only app I use for this is Shopify. This has been where I've been selling my press-on nails, and although it is not free or cheap, I feel like it's been the best option for me. I was thinking about doing Etsy or Squarespace in the beginning, but this is just what I ended up settling on. But the best thing about Shopify is everything is all in one place. I do all my label making over here. Here's where I have all my inventory and like all my information in terms of like marketing. I can also like make discounts on here. So it's been as user friendly as a entire e-commerce platform can be, I guess. But there's definitely a steep learning curve. It took me a while to do it, so I'm no expert. Everything I learned is from Google. Everything that I've mentioned with any of the apps I'm using has been with a joint collaboration with Google. Not that like I'm sponsored. This video is not sponsored by anyone, but like everything was Googled. If I didn't know how to do something, I Googled it or used YouTube to find the information. So like sometimes you guys ask me, how do you do this? How do you do that? I don't know. Google knew and I asked her. So that's how I go about using this platform, and it's pretty great in terms of like doing whatever I need it to do. Lastly, for my miscellaneous stuff, the materials I use in general are my laptop, iPhone, iPad, my camera, the Sony ZV-1, which is the one I've been using to record on YouTube, and that's all I use in terms of materials. For social media, I use the obvious ones, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Social media in general is a great place to build awareness, build community. That's where I found some of you guys, and it's been great so far. In terms of what I use to edit in general, has been CapCut, and that's been great for the YouTube videos, which I use the desktop version, and I use the apps on my iPad and my iPhone for any social media stuff. These are all the apps that I generally use, and they've been really helpful on my journey so far. They've helped me out a lot. I don't know where I would have been without them, but once again, I just want to mention I'm not sponsored by anyone. These are my own opinions. But if you know about these apps but you've not been using them to, I guess, their fullest potential, you need to lock in. Because once you figure out how to like be creative and like maneuver with all the tools that they offer you, it's really a hassle-free, time-consuming, but great way to get things done on your own. But thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Oh yeah, I'm also going on vacation soon. So if you want to order something, this is the last week you can do that, from July 22nd to July 26th. So, you know, get what you want while you can. But I will definitely be coming back. I'm not disappearing forever. Anyways, I'm done yapping. I'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Ooh, also one more thing. One more last thing. The nails you see I have here are custom. If you want them, you can request them. They are a level 2 custom order. You know, just ask for it and you'll get it. And for any designs that you ask that I've already made, you do get a $5 off on the set. So, you know, if I were you, that's what I would be ordering. But I don't know. That's just me.